Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Five Things Deet. Listen, first things first, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all the good stuff that you need to do. I gotta do it because people say they like it live, so I'm gonna do it live. Alright. But anyway, listen, people, I need you, you don't want to hear me talking. You're not here for that. You're here for me to talk about, actually, let's be real. The game was dead. I feel like you just like to hear me chat shit and try to break down that game, but I'm gonna do my best and just, this is it. This is the best I can do. So, let's go. First thing deep. What can we praise it? That's the first thing deep. The game was boring, people. The game was so boring. This is like a humble flex, it's like a light flex, but it's true, innit? I was on my peloton for the first half, just riding. I thought I might as well ride out. This game is so dry, I might as well just ride. Nothing is gonna get me excited. The most exciting thing about the first half was Bailly dropping the shoulder when Zachariah, what his name? I can't remember his name. The striker, and he kind of dummied him again. That's the most exciting thing that happened in the first half. I'm tired and I'm on set tomorrow. I'm on set tomorrow, by the way. So if you lot were expecting the Supreme edit with memes and stuff, GIFs and all that, not today, bro. I just thought, let me be consistent. But anyway, let's stay focused, bro. Stay focused. The game was dried in my hands. Usually I always tend to have dry hands. There you go. Look, it's that dry. It was boring. A lot of people are requesting the 95 minutes of their life back. I understand where you're coming from, but we all had to watch it, innit? And we're through to the next round, so we can't really complain. If I can I'll say this, the team that I'm looking to play next, if we get drawn out of the hat, I really would like to play AC Milan. Because I think, why not? Let's play the good sides. We're not here to mess around. I love to see Zlatan again and see, are we good? How good are we? So that would be cool. And I love to see Arsenal get drawn with Tottenham. That would be wicked. North London derby, why not? Second thing deep is actually Bailly. You can see what he offers. He makes Lindelof a better player. He makes Maguire a better player. Without him, they just don't look good. And once again, you're seeing it today. There's so much. There's a silent leadership quality in Bailly. As much as he's reckless, even when Twanzebe scores, he kind of just speaks to him. There's this moment that he has on the pitch with, we saw it with Timothy Fosu-Mensah in the dressing room when Timothy was leaving. I think Bailly could be one of those leaders that we don't realize is the leader at the club. And that's good to know. I think Oli, it's weird that Oli doesn't play him as much as we would like to see him. Oli must be saying to himself, look, man, I want to start this kid, but I can't be in a position where I'm really relying on him and he doesn't play, and then all my other players are totally out of rhythm. So I have to start him. But I saw Maguire on the bench and then I was like, you know what? I like him in that position. And that sounds harsh, but you don't know how I feel about Maguire at the moment. It's not personal or nothing. It's just, I just don't think he's good enough, and Lindelof, there's been a time when we praised and lauded Lindelof for being a good defender, and ever since Maguire's come, we don't talk about Lindelof in the same way. And you think, what is the thread? There's a time when we used to speak about De Gea in the right light, and we don't talk about him in the right light anymore. What's the common thread? I'm just saying. Third thing deep. We got to talk about, who are we talking about today? Third thing deep. I'm going to have to say Greenwood. Greenwood's showing form. Greenwood is fighting pretty much for his space in the team. It's weird because even though we're ravaged with injuries, the rise of Dan James or, Martial really trying to fight for his space in the team is good for Greenwood. So what we're getting from Greenwood right now is he's saying to himself, well, the right-hand side, my place in this team is not secure. And once Cavani comes back, I fall down the pecking order. I have to help out. So defensively now, he's not leaving Aaron Wan-Bissaka isolated. He's actually coming back, putting in good tackles, tracking runs. This is the kind of thing we want to see from him. And when he does get a chance to shoot, he does go for it. Great with both feet. Yes, I think he's definitely in the shadow this season of Foden and Saka. He hasn't had like there was a time when Greenwood was just the main. When I get into those debates, I could really debate Greenwood. This season, I haven't been able to raise my voice in them conversations, even though I desperately want to, because I'm as reckless as they come. But we have to be honest right now. We're not getting that level of output from Greenwood, but I feel like he maybe is turning a corner, and he did go through some personal stuff off the pitch, but it's good to see that from Greenwood. Fourth thing deep, we got to talk about Dan James. Now, Dan James is one of those players that never in my life would I thought, I'm not saying I wish players to get hurt, but if he got hurt, I'd be like, oh my God, oh no. Like, you know that feeling like when Bruno gets tackled? Like, I felt that when Dan James, that's a lie, that's cap. That's a lie. I felt something like that. I felt like elements of that because we're playing Chelsea. And I know Dan James is an important player for us now. Like, a lot of there's been a time where our players were out of form. Our attacking players were out of form. In terms of Martial, Greenwood, I won't say Cavani, but these lot have been out of form. And now you got Dan James knocking on the door and really realising that he could try and claim his space in his team if he's consistent. And I think that's a breath of fresh air for this team. You could see when he got in, even when he did look like he got injured, the physio was like, he's fine. But they protected him. They took him straight out the pitch. That's a difference. So, yeah, I like that. Fifth and final thing, praise to the team, man. We're through to the next round. If there's a team that I would like to play, if there's a team I like to play, I like to play AC Milan. It's a team that I'm looking at. I think that'll be a good draw for us. I think challenge. Why not have a challenge? Like, what's the point of having the easy ride? Like, we're Man United. Let's see if we're really that team. Because if we're talking about playing in Champions League, we need to beat what's in front of us, whatever that is. I'm hoping, I don't know if I said this already, but I am hoping that Arsenal play Tottenham in North London. It'd be wicked. And the fact that they didn't get knocked out, I was pissed, man. I wish. What else though? Yeah, we finished the game with half the team was academy players. That's positive. I think we need to calm down with the Ahmad thing. I don't think he's ready yet. People feel like I'm being harsh, but it felt like, you know, when Chong's come on and he's trying a bit, like he's trying to impress. It's a bit unfair for him because he didn't really play with like the likes of Bruno, and Rashford was not on fire today. So it was tough. And he was playing with Brandon, who is the king of recklessness. So it'll be unfair for me to judge him off today's performance. But all in all, through to the next round. Hopefully, we get to the final. That's what I want. Hopefully we get to the final because we need silverware this season. And I think that could be it. Anyway, people, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Thanks for rocking with me. On set tomorrow, Ted Lasso. Let's go. Wish me luck.